If you're worried about artificial intelligence replacing your job, your instinct is correct. Trying to outwork a machine doing its exact job is a losing battle. Once the computer learns to play, you will never beat the machine at chess again. Proactively automating your own tasks before an employer does it for you provides the most reliable safeguard for your role in the company. By the end of this video, we are going to take one daily task you hate, hand it off to an AI agent, and learn a reliable method to push past any technical walls you hit along the way. To do this right now, you only need 3 things: a blank piece of paper, an open browser window with an AI tool like ChatGPT or Claude, and the ability to take a screenshot on your computer. Completing this exercise shifts your focus from the hours you spend at a desk toward managing the inputs and outputs of a specific digital workflow. First, you have to drop your job title. A title obscures what you actually do. Pick up your pen and write down 4 to 6 specific physical things you do with your hands and eyes at your desk every day. Most companies organize humans into hierarchies, but work actually happens in a linear sequence of steps. Saying, "I run ads" is too broad. It's a bucket of specific actions: setting budgets, analyzing metrics, and writing copy. Look at your new granular list. Pick exactly one of those micro tasks. That single item is going to be your first automation test today. Navigating the current market without breaking your work down to this level is a massive disadvantage. It leaves you trying to compete in a high-tech economy while still relying on a fax machine. Breaking your job into micro workflows isolates exactly which steps you can hand off to a machine. This identifies the specific actions that can be outsourced to AI, allowing you to scale your output without increasing your workload. Now, take that one specific task you chose and open your AI window. We need the machine to tell us how it wants to be instructed. Type this exactly: "Help me automate," and insert your specific task. Then ask, "What steps would you take?" The AI will instantly generate a list of steps. Look only at step 1 and attempt to do it immediately. This is where most people quit. You try to execute that first instruction, but the software interface is confusing, the buttons have moved, or you just don't know where to click. To guarantee you never hit a wall, you're going to use a visual troubleshooting loop. When you get stuck, stop guessing. Take a screenshot of exactly what you are looking at on your screen and drag it straight into the chat box with your AI. Hit enter and ask it one question: "What do I do now?" The AI can see the interface just like you can. It will act as a tutor sitting over your shoulder, pointing out the exact menu or button you need to click next. In any system, the most flexible element survives. Getting comfortable with this simple troubleshooting loop allows you to resolve technical roadblocks without needing outside help. Once you get past the software, you run into the second trap. You get the AI to execute the task, but the result sounds generic and robotic. It lacks your taste. You have to train a computer exactly how you would train a brand new employee. They learn through reinforcement. You give them boundaries, and you give them examples of your high-quality work. Instead of giving a generic command, give the AI your standards. Compile a list of hard constraints, and pull examples of your own past work that met your highest bar. Then write your prompt like this: "Here are 12 rules you can never break, and here are 16 writing samples of mine. Only complete the task according to this specific pattern." An untrained AI pulls generic guesses from the internet, but a strictly constrained AI follows your exact framework to produce accurate work. Repeating this feedback loop 100 times with a human employee might take a year and a half. Repeating it 100 times with an AI takes minutes. If an agent produces bad work, it means the manager failed to define what good work looks like. If you followed these steps, you've successfully shifted a recurring daily task off your manual list and into an automated workflow. This matters because the baseline of human labor is always shifting. Throughout history, people using standard methods have always lost to people wielding superior technology. As that technological advantage scales up, those who adapt secure overwhelming leverage using new tools over those who refuse to change. In the bring your own agent economy, your individual market value is tied to the digital workforce you can deploy to get results. Pull out that piece of paper. Look at item number 2 on your list. Run this exact same process tomorrow to continue building